Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to Zero to Hero, the series where we go from space crap out pilot to hopefully one day God amongst the stars. Now, at the moment, we are still doing quite well. In fact, we've got this lovely yellow banana ship here, the Python. And I know quite a few of you are saying you love the ship, hate the colour, but this is one of Ducky's things. She has to have yellow ships, because she is the mighty Ducky. And we went and got something as well over the course, well, since the last recording. You may have spotted it already, and that is this. Actually, yep, there we go. We have gone and gotten ourselves the Powers decals from the store. Now, these are currently there, and they're free. So you can go and pick them up, and they don't cost you anything. Now, let's go and quickly have a look in the Starport services. We can go over to outfitting, although I could have just gone straight into livery. And here we go. We've got Aisling Duvel, because we are part of her thing. But look at this. You've got Aisling Duvel, Arissa Lavini Duvel, Hudson, Kumo, all of these. You've even gone and got the EG Pilots, the first player power in the game. So if you want to go and sport the colours for each of, well, for whichever of your factions you've chosen in Power Play, you can go and do that now. So that's awesome. And like I said, it doesn't cost you a penny. It's completely free. So that's awesome. But you know what? I've gotten a little bit, I don't know, not bored, so to speak, but I fancy a little bit of adventure. I've had enough of just ferrying people from one part of space to another. I want to go and blow some stuff up, at least just for now. So I've gone and got ourselves a new ship. So what ship is it? Let's go and quickly have a look, shall we? Yes, yet another bright yellow ship. We've gone for the keelback. Why have we gone for the keelback? Oh god, I can hear a lot of you just smashing your head against your keyboards in frustration right now. But what are we doing? Well, the reason we've gone for a keelback is because this is the smallest and cheapest ship that can launch fighters. So we've even gone and hired a crewmate, Zane Hudson. I'm hoping he's not got a brother called Zachary. But he flies an Imperial fighter, so maybe he's had a falling out. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can stage a coup. He's a competent pilot, because I don't like going for completely useless ones to start with. At least not to start with. And so this is awesome. He takes 9% of our profits. We haven't used him at all yet. And we've gone and set up our ship kind of interestingly. We've got some multi-cannons in the medium hard points here, and in the small hard points we've got a couple of beam lasers. Basic standard bounty hunting fare. And not too hard on the distributor. Utility mounts, we've got shield, booster, kill warrant scanner and a chaff launcher. Basic sweep yet again. Core internals. Basically lightweight alloys, because I don't have the money for anything bigger, because as you can see I don't have much money left after buying this ship. We've got power plants, thrusters, basically all this is A rated apart from the life support and the sensors. So everything else is A rated. We don't have any military slots here because this isn't exactly a military ship. And internally we've got a standard shield generator, a 5D fighter hangar, so we don't even have a shield cell bank. This is just for some light bounty hunting. I want to go and see how well this works. We've also gone and got a fighter. Now, this one, I can't remember which one this is. This is the one with gimbal pulses. Okay, this is so I can go and jump in it as well. I mean, we could go for gimbal beams. I'm not sure how well that would work. But we could go for fixed pulses, gimbal pulses. Although gimbal pulses is what we've currently got installed. So, yeah. So we could go for gimbal beams. I'm going to give the pulses a go to begin with and see how well that works. And then we're going to move on from that. I mean, I like the idea of the fixed plasmas, but I'm terrible at firing fixed weapons. We've also got a Olympic controller and some cargo space. Now, the reason we've got this is so we can go and pick up some engineer materials if we need them. So that's going to be nice. And we've seen a livery, so this is kind of awesome how we've got this set up. So let's go back, and what I want to do is go to advanced maintenance and into restock, just so I can fill up on some limpets. There we go. So we're full of limpets, 24 capacity. And what we're going to go and do is see if we can find somewhere to go and blow some stuff up. Now, I don't think there's going to be any resource extraction sites in this system. No, there isn't. We could try out the nav beacon and just see how well that works. But let's have a look at the galaxy map. What we got there? Tourism, agriculture. None. We could go to QBO, but I don't think we're going to have anything over there. This one here is industrial extraction. Let's have a look at the system over there. So, yeah, we've got some rings. And potentially we're going to have some resource extraction sites. So let's just plot a route to the star at least. And go and see what we're going to find over there. Now we have got another player in here, and he's in a Cobra Mark III. No idea who this is, because we are an open, so it's not like they're just going to be people that I know. So let's spin this around, sluggishly though it may be, and have a look. And we can't, we're out of sensor range now. But, okay, so we're out of mass lock already, so let's charge up the FSD. Whilst we're travelling backwards, wait until we are in... Wait until we've actually charged up fully. And that should... There we go. Now, it's not often I need to go and use 2 boosts for that. But it does seem to be a bit of a sluggish ship, and I'm already starting to think we're going to have some problems while we're going trying and blow things up. Hopefully we're not going to get blown up. We're going to go and try our hand at a high resource extraction site to begin with, because I don't fancy trying my luck in a Hazres just yet. So here we are. Do we have anything in system? Everything's a good distance out. So I suspect we're going to have to go and actually travel to these planets to actually go and find out what's going on. So, closest planet with a ring is going to be that one. So let's travel over that way and see what we can find. Hopefully we're going to find some rings. I mean, I don't believe I have a frameshift drive interdictor. Let's have a look. I don't think I do. No, I don't. Because I don't think I'd be able to interdict anything in this ship anyway. I mean, well, it's not all that sluggish in the Super Cruise. It's kind of responsive. It's more responsive than my Anaconda. Let's put it that way. And we've got a bunch of security around anyway, and nothing seems to be coming after us to begin with. But we're not going to see any of the resource extraction sites until we're within 1,000 light seconds even. There we go. Resource extraction site high. So that's nice. And what's this? Ooh, high grade emissions detected. Okay. Yes, please. I'm going way too fast to get this, so I'm going to have to do a loop of correction. Hopefully I'm not going to have to do another and have it convert over to a loop of shame. Well, let's see. There we go. So we're a couple of light seconds, well, a light second now, well, less than a light second now, half a light second. Man, we're closing that distance fast. Now this is high grade emissions. Now these are usually going to show up in systems outside of the... Ooh, what's the word I'm looking for? Outside of the space lanes. So, great way of spawning these is just fly off completely away from the star and away from everything. Now what we're going to get here. Proto heat radiators. Okay. Let's open the cargo hatch. And let's get the collector ready. I'm just going to fire one off, no targets, going to pick them all up. While we pick them up, I'm going to quickly go and check what these are used for. Alright, so they're used in 6 recipes, or 6 blueprints. They're used for, efficient weapons. Basically, 6 different versions of efficient weapons. So, plasma accelerators, pulse lasers, multi-cannons, fragment cannons, cannons, and burst lasers. Very nice, and they're used for grade 5 as well. So, that is very, very nice. Now, let's retract everything here. And let's put our lights on. Get a good look at this, because it looks like we had a little bit of a... Looks like perhaps this little Sidewinder captain went and found himself a couple of canisters of gold floating in space. Alright, let's go and head back over to the resource extraction site. Now, if you don't know what that is, you've not been playing Elite long enough. All that is if you go into a... an unidentified signal source, you see some gold containers floating about. Just turn tail and run. You do not want to go and scoop them up. Yes, you may think you're going to get rich, but no. What's going to happen is shortly after you get in, you're going to have a bunch of much bigger ships than you jump in and blow you up. So it's a honeypot trap. You don't want to be anywhere near them. It's the gold canister trap. So you don't want to have. Just if you see him, just turn around and run. So here we come. We're coming in. I'm hoping that we're not on the night side. It's looking like we may be, although it also looks like we're not quite in the night point on the planet. No, we're actually still in some light. Now I'm just wondering which way around this is actually rotating. If this planet is rotating in a different way, if it's rotating clockwise to our facing, then we're good. If it's rotating anti-clockwise to our facing, then this is not going to be as good, because what's going to happen is we're going to have a very short amount of time until the particular resource extraction site is in the shadow of the gas giant. So anyway, we're caught in the gravity well at the moment, so we just need to hurry up and get down. Now, what else we got in here? Oh, we got some Imperial Clippers. Although we're in Imperial space, so it's most likely going to be the Federal ships that are wanted here. Although, when we're actually fighting in independent space, like in Jonai, then it's virtually almost all faction ships are wanted. But I'm not sure if that's the same. I'm not sure if that's the same thing that happens when we are in Imperial space, or specifically occupied space, specific powered space. So here we go. We're going to get a little bit quick on the way in, but we're still at a good speed. There we go. There we are. So we're in. And yes, we have a fighter. What have we got? We've got an ASP. ASP Scout. So what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and deploy this with our fighter pilot for the moment. So we've got an Eagle. Is this guy wanted? Let's go and see. He is. So let's open up our bays, our weapons. Now, he's actually still pulling away from us. So this is not great. So I'm going to go tell my fighter pilot to go and attack him, because he's going to be able to get there much faster than I can. But it looks like he's turning around anyway. Oh, maybe not. No, he's still... What the hell? Oh, no, he's not. Now he's turning around, and now we're going to be gaining some ground on him. There we go. Now, we should be able to scan relatively soon. So I'm going to scan him whilst we are whilst my fighter's distracting him. And then let's go and get... Oh! Forgot to put some pips into weapons. Yeah, really need... Pip management is going to be really helpful here. Oh boy. Yeah, because otherwise we're just not going to be that manoeuvrable. Oh, again, I'm forgetting. There we go. We should have him down momentarily. Now we have to be careful because, like I said, I don't have a... There we go. We got him. He's dead. So, pips into systems. Let's try and regenerate a little bit faster. Another eagle. Now, what did he drop? What do we get from that? Shield emitters. What else? Warn shield emitters. Now, I don't know if we need any of those. Let's have a look. So, materials. Do we have any shield emitters? Shield emitters. We got a couple. But I suspect we may need some more. So, let's go and drop the cargo bay. And I will drop one. Oh, that was a targeted one. So, I didn't mean to do that. So, we're not targeting anything now. So, let's set out another one so it'll go and pick everything else up. So, that's going to be nice. And that's going to be much more useful. So, shield emitters, more shield emitters, and then we're going to get some more stuff. Now, I don't think... There we go. We've got a downback explorer. We can't run off just yet, but he's clean. So, yeah. Oh, I really wonder if that's a player faction or not, because that's called the Brotherhood of Gits. Alright. Now, do we have much more to go and pick up? I think this might be the last piece. Yes, it is. So, again, there we go. Shields are fully recharged. So again, like I said, this is going to be nothing, basically nothing but light bounty hunting. I don't want to go and pick on something a little bit too big for my level at the moment, so to speak. Aslan Guardians. Ooh. Got an Imperial Clipper here. Is that guy wanted? I'm not sure. No, he's not. But we did get some untypical shield scans from him. Cobra Mark IV. Now that thing's about as manoeuvrable as a potato. So let's go and see if that guy's wanted. Oh, it's an Aslan Guardian as well. But again, we're going to get some more data. Now we've got a Fer-de-Lance. He is being shot at by something else. And he is elite and he is wanted. Normally I would stay the hell away from him. But he is being taken on by that guy. Is he going to be getting... I think he's going to be getting taken on by everybody else as well, actually. So where's that Fer-de-Lance gone? There we go. Amy Farrell. There you are. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit and wait and watch and see what happens. As soon as their shields go down, I am probably going to go and pounce myself. Or at least until we're in a bit more of a favourable match. So I'm going to go and pre-target the power plant. And the shields are going to go down. So let's scan them. Whilst we're just kind of cheesing out the shields. It looks like they are being attacked by a good number of people, potentially. Although there are others getting shot at quite drastically. I mean, that person there. But let's see. Let's see how much you're worth, actually. 210,000 credits. Ooh, your shields are down as well. So, fighter is going on you. Oh! Oh no! I've just realised we're in the night side. So, that's not great. So, who's getting shot at over here? So, we need to get some shots on quite quickly. There we go. Got a couple hits on. Couple of multi-cannon rounds in there. I think we missed all of those. I think we're a bit too far away. Well, at least we got some.
I love a skirmish, don't you, Commander?
Oh yeah, yeah, love it. Let's go and have a look. I suspect this is a mine. It's another keelback. It's an elite miner though. Okay, security services. Yeah, we seem to have a lot of security services here. And I completely forgot that little person was just following us around, a little limpet. But yeah, it looks like we are out of targets currently. We're going to have to be super careful now as well. Because we... Ooh, another fatal lance. Oh, this is what I mean. The asteroids are just going to pop up out of nowhere. Oh! There we go. We've got a fight going on over here. There's that Ferdy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! I want to get in and get some shots at it. Because how much is that worth? 96,000 before scans. So, multi-cannons are in range. Let's fire off some shots. There we go. Got some hits on. So we can help take its shields back down again. Start firing the multi-cannons. And it's going to be gone and down very soon. There we go. I'm sure there was a Cobra around here that was wanted. You, was it? Yes, it was.
I'll scan the area just in case someone tries to sneak up on us.
And I've just realised this one's on a wing. So we're going to have to be careful. Ah, crud. Alright, okay, so... we need to go and head back towards... Oh, no, 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 attack, attack, attack. No, 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 don't you do that.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
Let's go back towards the centre, because hopefully we're going to find some...
I've got a hostile bearing down on me, Commander.
Yeah, I know.
Nasty scars, Commander. Hull's down to 50%.
Let's get back over this way, because hopefully we're going to be passing some security soon. It looks like we're coming through the security guys, so hopefully they're going to help to take some pressure off of us. So let's now turn around.
Shields are offline. Need you to watch my back while I get them up and running, Commander.
Oh crap, this guy's got missiles. We've just lost one of our beam lasers.
Shields are down. Rerouting power to systems.
Let's try and get this guy down quick.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's time that we made a run for this. Right, so do we have another fighter ready? Oh no, we don't. We don't need them, do we? Right, go and attack that guy. Let me get away. Ah! I think we need at least a shield cell bank, maybe.
Frame shift drive
But we're able to get away. And we get to live another day. I don't fancy the rebuy right now.
1. Engage.
Oh boy.
Get out of trouble. Fighters down. We lost the link, Commander.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Right, okay. So what I'm thinking is we need to find a station to go and land at. Here we go. Let's go there. And that is over this way. So this is going to go and allow us to go and repair and restock. Our shields are back up at least. And what do we learn? We learn that we don't want to go and start attacking a wing. Definitely not. Solo ships, that's it. We want to go and gang up on them, me and the fighter. What else have we learned? We learned that this ship is not exactly the most manoeuvrable in fight situations, although we kind of knew that to begin with. And what else have we learned? We've learned that I can't go and target the station. Why is this? Well, I know exactly why it is, but let's just go and have a look. Look, no contacts there. I know why it is, though. Is because we've got a lot of material, a lot of modules here that are not working. And there's one very important one, which is going to be the sensors. Now, we can fix this, so we need to come over here and go to Reboot Repair. Now, I've also got to check. I had report crimes against me turned off, which is probably why we didn't get any help. But here we go. So let's Reboot Repair, confirm.
Repair sequence initiated.
And what this is going to do is just reboot the ship and cannibalize certain components from it. Now, all we need is the sensors to be back just a little bit, so we can just go and request docking.
Shields online.
There we go, 6 modules repaired, and we can go and have a look now. Here we go, they're all at 1%. So now we can go and request docking. So that's epic. And now we're not going to have to go and self-destruct in order to get back inside the station. So I know a couple of commanders may have had to do this, but you don't have to in order to actually go and get in. Occasionally it will fail if you've got almost no integrity left in your ship whatsoever. So basically it's being held together by hopes, dreams and chewing gum. And we've got pad 26, so that's this one. Whoop, that was a little bit too heavy to one side. Now, one of the things I really like about these ships is that we can do this. Well, kind of. There we go. We can look down and look through the floor at our landing pad. So we can actually have a much better view of it. And we can see physically where we want to be lined up with. There we go. So let's bring it back to 0 and start bringing ourselves down. Now the sense of scale does play a lot here. There we go. Because even for me, I thought that we were going to have connected to the ground a lot higher up than we actually did. So let's go into Starport Services and let's go and repair our ship. So restock, repair, Blumiac. But I'd rather repair for like about 1,000 credits than have to go and rebuy the ship for a lot more. For a couple of 100,000. So yeah, much better. Let's see, is there anything on the mission board in here? Because we can actually do some missions now, funnily enough. Donate money to the cause. No, because that's $750,000. We don't have too much to play around with right now. We need to be cordial for boom deliveries. No. Skimmers, cordial. We could do this one, but that's for mining, and I don't fancy doing any mining right now. Assassination missions for a novice. Now, what would this be? We could potentially do that. I'm not sure. It really depends. What do we get? We would get 306,000. Doesn't really seem worth it, does it? Materials, grid resistors. Can't remember what they're used for. I'll have to go and check at some point. Skimmer destruction. This gives us 141,000. Hybrid capacitors. Now those are nice. Those are used for quite a few things. But again, I'm not overly fussed about any of these at the moment. But we did go and manage to blow a few ships up at least. Actually, that's a thought. So, contacts. Pay off a legacy fine. I can't remember what the hell that was for. And redeem all bounty vouchers. Now, that was kind of pitiful. But, oh well. And look at that. The Brotherhood of Gits. That must be a player faction. Alright, no, it would appear that it's not a player faction, because the only Brotherhood I've seen, actually, even is that even there? No, there is only actually one Brotherhood, and that's the Brotherhood of Bando, I believe that is. Right, so that's that. So let's go and get back to where we're going. To where we came from. And can we actually go and... So we've got a small, a low resource extraction site here. I don't really want to go for a low one though, because that just feels like too easy. So let's head back. Actually, let's turn the lights off while we're inside. We don't need that. Well, let's go and try things a little bit differently next time. Next time we're going to go for being in the fighter rather than... Huh? Okay. Yeah, somebody seems a bit stuck. Alright. Yeah, he's not exiting safely or promptly. He's wanted as well. Too bad I can't shoot him inside the station. I wonder if I'll be able to be allowed to ram him to death. How much is he wanted for is the question. Not enough for me to care about doing that.
You are now clear of the station. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wish you a safe onward journey.
And we're outside of Maslock, so let's just start heading back. It's not that far really, it's only 87 light seconds.
Engage.
So that's nice to know. This is actually a completely different high res as well. This, because the one we were at before was a bit further away. Well, it was quite a ways out actually. So let's slow this down a touch. And this one is completely nowhere near the dark side at the moment. And it's in the middle of the ring rather than directly towards the hub. So let's go and get ourselves in. And I suspect this might be an ice ring. I'm hoping it is. I can't tell from inside the cockpit from where we are. Now hopefully our fighter pilot, once they take control of this ship, are not going to go and fly us into an asteroid, because that would suck. It's completely a possibility, but we have our rebuy, so I'm not too worried. We can afford to buy this ship back about potentially 3 times. 3 times, give or take a little bit of money. So we should be able to buy it back 3 times. We may have to dip into the loan system. And there we go. We're getting in. Yep, it is a nice ring as well. Ooh. Very nice. Now what we got here? Nothing apparently. It was merely a ghost. An Imperial courier. Now this is going to be interesting if we have to try and kill it. It is... I don't know. It's far enough away from the asteroids that I don't need to worry. It's a master. So it's not going to be too amazing. How much is it worth? 33,000. Hardly worth my time, to be perfectly honest. But we do have another one. Let's turn ourselves around and have a look at that guy. Now, is he worth it? No. That's an Aslan Guardian. Elite and scanning now. What about this guy? He's dangerous. Clean. Sidewinder. What are you? I'm guessing clean as well. Yeah, because you're going to be in a wing with that ship, aren't you? But it is nice to go and scan things anyway. Because you might get surprised by finding like a wanted Type 7 or something. Because that's always funny. Doesn't look like we're getting that. Ooh, we had a massive frame drop there. I don't know if it carried over to the camera or not. Oh, it carried over to the recording. There we go, we got an Imperial Eagle. Now, I've seen a couple of ships that I want, but I can't seem to spot them again. This, it looks like it may in fact be wanted. It's not an Aslan Guardian, so it's not. You, another Aslan Guardian. Considering we're in Aslan space, it's not really surprising. Yeah, and that is not me hitting anything. Contrary to popular belief of my piloting abilities. That guy's wanted though, and he's not a nice small fry. So what I'm thinking is let's deploy with me this time. Zoom! Zoom zoom! Now where is that ship that I was looking at? There it is. And it's this way. There they are. So let's go. Do I have chaff? Yes, I do. Awesome. So one distributed charge was enough to get his shields down. Let's let it go and recharge a little more before we start working over his power plant. Now I did think that he was going to be jumping around the other side of the asteroid there, but no, I don't want you turning on me. So one of the great things about fighters is you can... main ship's power plant is malfunctioning. Really? Why? Its shields are completely up. That might just be a buggy message. Oh, look at that. What did he drop? Right, he's not done anything stupid in there, so that's good. We've got shield emitters, salvaged alloys, and galvanizing alloys. Not sure exactly what they're used for, but oh well. Oh, we got some combat over there. Shooting at this ship.
Target shields offline.
He is wanted, so let's target his power plant. A lot of people ask me how I'm able to target specific subsystems so quick. Well, I've actually got a scroll wheel on the back of my HOTAS throttle, and I just have that scroll wheel bound to the subsystem up and subsystem down, so I can scroll back and forth quite easily.
Target cargo dropped.
Right, awesome. And what we got there? Huh, don't think you really did anything, did you? So we got a lot of salvaged alloys and stuff like that, so that might be nice. Not overly worried though right now. We'll see that later, because I don't know what I can use them for. And we've got another... wanted. So let's target the power plant. He's on the other side of the asteroid. And for those... Actually... Who's getting shot at? Not me. Alright, well let's shoot this little thing out.
Under attack.
Whoa, he's firing plasmas at me. Really? You're gonna go for plasmas? I'm just a little dinky little ship. You're never gonna hit me with plasmas. Oh, although I am gonna hit the asteroids myself. So let's go and get ourselves a little bit closer in. Yeah, because he's focusing on our main ship now. Or is he not? No, he's focusing on something else. He's getting shot at by the security forces, maybe? Yeah, the distributors on these ships are really terrible.
Can't see any more threats in the area. There may be something
Really?
we can salvage from the wreckage, though.
Yeah, there might be. That's a good point. Let's have a look and see if there's anything else we can pick up. Let's see. Oh, refined focus crystals. I definitely want those, and chemical distilleries. So let's go and back. Switch to mothership.
Roger that. Waiting further instructions, Commander.
So I want to go for collectors. Yes, he didn't even deploy the weapons. So chemical distillery. Are we too far away? Yeah, it does appear we are. So let's close in and go and pick these up. We're also going to want to go and open that up.
Programming limpet drone.
So we got that one, and the other one was the refined focus crystals. Ah, come back. There we are. And that's out of range as well. Where is that one?
Limpet expired.
Oh, wait a sec. Did we already just pick up the refined focus crystals? I think so. I think it's the other one that we wanted then. Oh, no, that's a refined focus crystal.
Programming limpet drone.
So let's pick that one up. And I'm pretty sure there was something else as well. Boom. Well, was I just imagining things? I mean, we've got galvanizing alloys. That's too far away. Ooh, new thing. Refined focus crystals. So I think there's not really that much else. We'll go for these. We're really too far out for this. So let's just close in
Cargo scoop retracted.
until we get within range, which I don't know how far our range is on this. Let's see, 1 kilometre? Yeah, no. There we go. 500 metres. Have I only got an E-rated collector? Modules, collect Olympic. Oh, I've got a D-rated, so I definitely need to go and get myself an A-rated controller.
Limpet drone error.
Oh,
Deploy cargo hatch. Collect limpet expired.
there we go.
Cargo
So galvanizing alloys. Not sure what we want those for either, but they're going to be useful at least. And I think that's about it for now for what we want in there. Well, that was cool. So what I'm thinking is we're going to go back to station, go and hand in and just chill. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Neither of those are good enough for you. That's what the comments are for. And don't forget, you can go and pick up your Powers decal packs for free off the Frontier store. So I believe you can pretty much go and get them from anywhere, so it shouldn't be a problem. I think you can get them on every platform. Not sure though. Don't quote me on that one. But anyway, I've been Commander Chaos Wolf from Sci-Fi Gaming. You guys, as always, have been epic. I will see you soon. And until next time, my fellow commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.